Welcome to a quick overview video of a Foodworks online free trial. In this video, I will cover signing up for a free trial, the Workspace dashboard and the types of workspaces available in a free trial. I will then show you how to create a professional workspace and a nutrition labeling workspace, followed by modifying your organization settings and completing payment to begin your subscription. There is quite a bit to cover, so let's begin. To create your free trial, head to the Foodworks online website and select Try for Free. You will then need to enter your profile details, which include your name, email address, and password. You then need to read the terms of service and agree to them before clicking the Sign Up button. After this, you will need to enter the 6-digit verification code that you are emailed and click Submit. Then, you will see this screen, which will ask you to create or join an organization. As you are trialing Foodworks Online, you will need to select Create a New Organization. Your organization is where all of the work you do in Foodworks Online will be stored and includes the workspaces you create and all of the resources within them. Even if you are a solo Foodworks user, you still need to create an organization. Once you have created an organization, you are then known as the organization owner. This means you can modify the settings of your organization, such as editing contact details, billing details, updating your payment method, and editing your subscription. After your free trial, you will also be able to purchase additional licenses and manage the users within your account. If you do choose to do this, you will then have the highest permissions as the organization owner for all users in that organization. The name of your Foodworks Online organization is entirely up to you. If you are signing up for your business, you may like to call your organization your business name. Or if you are a solo Foodworks user, you could simply write your name as your organization name or come up with something creative. Keep in mind that you can change the name of your organization at a later date if needed, which I will show you how to do later in this video. You will then select an organization type from the drop-down, such as dietitian practice, and you can enter an Australian business number if you wish. Then enter your billing address and billing contact details and select Commence 14-day free trial. Before we continue, it is important to understand that your free trial is a trial of Foodworks Online Duo, which is the Foodworks edition that includes both professional and nutrition labeling features. You may already know the edition that you need upon signing up for a free trial. However, those that don't will be able to trial both professional and nutrition labeling to help decide which edition is right for them. In short, the professional edition is typically utilized by dietitians, nutritionists, sports and fitness professionals, diabetes educators, and other health and wellness professionals for dietary analysis and the creation of recipes and meal plans. Nutrition labeling is typically utilized by food technologists, recipe developers, quality managers, and other professionals who formulate and label food products. Duo is then used by people and businesses that require the features of both professional and nutrition labeling. Now let's continue. Once you have created your free trial, you will be presented with your Workspace dashboard. Your Workspace dashboard will display all of the workspaces you have access to once you start creating them. You can think of a workspace as being a folder to store all of your data. To create a new workspace, click the Create Workspace button in the top right corner of the Workspace dashboard screen, and then choose to either create a professional or nutrition labeling workspace. First, I will create a professional workspace and name it Example Professional Workspace and select green for the color. If you select the favorite option, your workspace will be displayed in the favorited workspaces section of your Workspace dashboard, as well as in the Workspaces table. If you do not select the favorite option, it will just be displayed in your Workspaces table. If it is a workspace you will be accessing frequently, I would suggest making it a favorite workspace so it is easily accessible. You can then select either Australia or New Zealand from the country drop-down, which determines the data sources, measurements, nutrients, and components that are enabled by default. After setting up your workspace, click Create and you will be placed in your new Workspace settings section. Here, you can make changes on the General tab, Nutrients and Components tab, Reference Measures tab, and Data Sources tab. You can also create new resources and clients by selecting the plus icon in the navigation pane and selecting the relevant option. For a more in-depth overview of using a professional workspace, please watch the quick overview video for Foodworks Online Professional. Now let's go back to the Workspace dashboard by clicking the Foodworks Online logo at the top left of the screen and create a nutrition labeling workspace instead. Again, to create a new workspace, click the Create Workspace button in the top right corner of the Workspace dashboard screen, and I will now choose Nutrition Labeling. I will name it Example Nutrition Labeling Workspace and make it pink, then click the Create button. In a nutrition labeling workspace, you can make changes to the workspace settings by selecting the relevant tabs and create raw materials, sub-recipes, and recipes by clicking the plus icon in the navigation pane and selecting the relevant option from the drop-down. In the Tools section is where you can export your labeling information or download health star rating and country of origin labeling assets in a zip file. For a more in-depth overview of using a nutrition labeling workspace, please watch the quick overview video for Foodworks Online Nutrition Labeling. Now let's go back to the Workspace dashboard screen by clicking the Back to Workspace button in the navigation pane. From here, you can see both workspaces in the Workspaces table, and as I favorited the professional workspace, it is available in the favorited workspaces section on the dashboard. If I also wish to favorite the nutrition labeling workspace, I can do this by selecting the star in the Workspaces table. Now that you know how to make a workspace, let's discuss the activity logs that are available in your organization. Firstly, activity logs are available on your Workspace dashboard, which displays changes to all of the workspaces you have access to in your organization. This activity log can be opened and closed by clicking the expander arrow. An activity log is also available for each individual workspace in the Workspace Settings section, which displays changes that have occurred in that open workspace. There is also an activity log for each individual resource or client, which is displayed on a Resources General tab or a Client Dashboard tab and records changes that have occurred within that open resource or client. These activity logs are useful for tracking changes that occur within your organization and resources. Now let's discuss the other settings you can access in your organization. There are 3 icons in the top right corner next to your organization name. The first is a Help button, which when clicked will take you directly to our support site where you can ask questions, access support articles, or submit support requests. The second icon will take you to your organization settings. Here is where you can invite users once your trial is finished, as you cannot add users to your organization during a trial. In the subscription and billing section, you can manage your subscription, payment method, and billing details. You can also update your organization details, such as the organization name as mentioned at the start of the video. To do this, select the Billing and Organization Details tab and click Edit in the Organization Details box. Under the Security tab, you can modify the automatic timeout period as well as enable 2-factor authentication or grant Xyrus support remote access to your account for technical support purposes. The third icon can be used to edit your profile details, such as your profile picture or first and last name. You can also set up 2-factor authentication, change your password, or log out. You can then navigate back to your Workspace dashboard from here by clicking the Foodworks Online logo or the Back to Workspace dashboard button. During your free trial, you will see a banner at the top of your screen that details how many days remain in your free trial. Once your free trial has ended, you will need to select the edition, plan, and number of users to proceed with your subscription. If you already know the edition you want to purchase, or you want to proceed with your subscription before your trial ends, you can click the Pay Now button in this banner. After selecting Pay Now, you will see this table with a comparison of all the available Foodworks editions to choose from. Here, you can also select the number of users you need in your organization and toggle between a monthly or annual subscription. Please note that our licensing terms state that each individual Foodworks user must have a Foodworks Online license purchased for them. Therefore, if 3 people in your organization require access to Foodworks, you will need to purchase this many licenses for your subscription. Each individual user will then have their own email and password login to access the Foodworks Online organization. I will now select an annual subscription for 2 users and select nutrition labeling as my addition. After you have selected your addition, plan, and number of users, you will need to enter your payment details and click Pay Now to finalize your subscription. This brings us to the end of the video. I hope this video helps get you started with your Foodworks Online free trial. If you have any questions throughout your free trial, please do not hesitate to get in touch with our friendly support team. You can also access more video resources such as the overview videos for professional and nutrition labeling by clicking the thumbnail on this screen. Thank you for watching.